Anne Jacqueline Hathaway, born November 12, 1982, is an American actress. The recipient of various accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award, she was among the world's highest-paid actresses in 2015. Her films have grossed over $6.8 billion worldwide, and she appeared on the Forbes Celebrity 100 list in 2009. Hathaway performed in several plays in high school. As a teenager, she was cast in the television series Get Real, 1999 to 2000, and made her breakthrough by playing the lead role in the Disney comedy The Princess Diaries, 2001. After starring in a string of family films, including Ella Enchanted, 2004, Hathaway made a transition to adult roles with the 2005 drama Brokeback Mountain. The comedy drama The Devil Wears Prada, 2006, in which she played an assistant to a fashion magazine editor, was her biggest commercial success to that point. She played a recovering addict in the drama Rachel Getting Married, 2008, which earned her a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actress. Anne Jacqueline Hathaway, born November 12, 1982, is an American actress. The recipient of various accolades, including an Academy Award, a British Academy Film Award, a Golden Globe Award, and a Primetime Emmy Award, she was among the world's highest-paid actresses in 2015. Her films have grossed over $6.8 billion worldwide, and she appeared on the Forbes Celebrity 100 list in 2009. Hathaway performed in several plays in high school. As a teenager, she was cast in the television series Get Real, 1999 to 2000, and made her breakthrough by playing the lead role in the Disney comedy The Princess Diaries, 2001. After starring in a string of family films, including Ella Enchanted, 2004, Hathaway made a transition to adult roles with the 2005 drama Brokeback Mountain. The comedy drama The Devil Wears Prada, 2006, in which she played an assistant to a fashion magazine editor, was her biggest commercial success to that point. She played a recovering addict in the drama Rachel Getting Married, 2008, which earned her a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actress. After a painful breakup, Anne Hathaway's husband's love transformed her. He enjoys changing diapers and never hurt her. Anne Hathaway wanted to be married like her parents, but she ended up dating a con artist for 4 years without realizing it. A painful, distrust-shattering public breakup occurred after the romance. Hathaway finally encountered the guy of her dreams, who she knew was different from the man she had first met after the commotion and scandal. 10 years have passed since the actress wed her devoted hubby. Hathaway's spouse transformed her life and brought happiness into her every day. Actress Anne Hathaway and her devoted husband, Adam Shulman, have been together for more than 10 years. She dated her ex for 4 years prior to being married, but they broke up when it became clear he was a con artist. Hathaway has her own standards that she adheres to when she is dating. The actress claims that although it makes her life easier, she tries to avoid dating near her place of employment. She stated that someone had to be truly exceptional before she would give them a chance at love. Hathaway also said that when it comes to love, her parents serve as her role models. Despite all the joy and suffering you can imagine, my parents have maintained their marriage for more than 25 years. That kind of robust marriage is what I want. Given that she is married to Shulman, an actor and jewelry designer who won her heart, Hathaway appeared to have found her amazing self. The Get Smart actress and her husband connected through mutual friends in 2008 at the Palm Springs Film Festival. When the two became engaged, the jeweler created Hathaway's engagement ring himself because he was so enamored with the actress. The engagement ring was created by Shulman in collaboration with the diamond jewelry business Quiet. Shulman had a very strong vision for he knew Anne would enjoy, according to Greg Quiet, the business's owner. Hathaway's husband is said by admirers to resemble William Shakespeare. Anne Hathaway was also the name of Shakespeare's wife, and she passed away in 1623. Shakespeare said, "Life is too brief to love you alone in one. I promise to look for you in the next life," in a letter he sent to her after her passing. Because of the eerie resemblance between Shulman and Shakespeare and the lines the illustrious poet penned when his wife passed away, many believe Hathaway and her husband's love is a reincarnation. Fans are enthusiastic about this rumored reincarnation because they think the two Hathaway sisters are related. Yet, Hathaway through a difficult period in her love life before she met her ideal partner, who resembles Shakespeare. Hathaway, and she met her husband during one of her worst experiences. For 4 years, Hathaway dated Raffaello Falieri, who was born in Italy. The actress informed the paparazzi that she fell in love with Falieri the moment she laid eyes on him. "He is extremely attractive. He has a divine appearance," she said. Falieri was also a successful man in Hathaway's view. He founded the Falieri Group at age 25, with the goal of assisting the Catholic Church in selling its real estate as a result of the financial consequences from the child sex abuse scandal. To raise money from investors for his business, Falieri employed dishonest means. He then funded his luxurious lifestyle with the money from these investors. Falieri, though, was involved in other scandals as well. When the New York State Attorney General's office began looking into Falieri's foundation, which financed immunization initiatives in undeveloped nations, he became embroiled in yet another scandal. Before leaving her role, the Devil Wears Prada actress served as the charity's board's director. Due to her prior role, she was frequently associated with the Falieri scandal. Hathaway was peppered with inquiries about the foundation, but her agent spoke on her behalf. She is no longer connected to the foundation, so why would you anticipate that she would be aware of everything? Falieri wasn't the only target of controversy. He also faced legal action from a former business partner who claimed he had bounced a $215,000 check. Falieri and Hathaway briefly split up when this problem arose. Aside from the Falieri business troubles, the ex-couple is rumored to have battled frequently, particularly when Hathaway was on set. The actress had heard reports that her ex-boyfriend had been having extramarital affairs while she was away on set. Falieri would only spend a brief amount of time with the actress on site, according to a friend. He was very engrossed in his social life and networking in New York, and Anne would hear tales about his late nights and carousing, generally with nearby models. When Falieri's issues first surfaced, the actress supported him for more than a year. Hathaway quickly understood, though, that the con artist she had been dating had lied to her throughout their relationship. When Falieri was charged, Hathaway was entangled in the scandals as well. The actress was compelled to turn over jewelry that her ex-boyfriend had given her that was valued at thousands of dollars. The adorable couple makes a wonderful team. Hathaway acknowledged that her husband has assisted her in keeping her actual life and her acting career apart. In the course of their probe, authorities also seized the actress's private notebooks. As Hathaway believed the commotion was harming her reputation, she decided to break up with Falieri. A source reported, "She is heartbroken to break up with him and is appalled that it has come to this, but she truly had no option. She suffered from his controversies for her reputation." After serving 4.5 years in prison, Falieri was deported to Italy, where he currently resides. Hathaway, however, continued living her life and is now wed to Shulman. Hathaway talked about her encounter with Shulman. As the FBI was still closely watching the actress throughout the Falieri probe, the two met. Despite the fact that she was still recovering from her encounter with Falieri when they first met, she gave her husband a chance. "I knew he was the love of my life the moment I laid eyes on him. I also realized that meeting him couldn't have come at a worse time. I led him on a ludicrous joyride while putting my trust in him. He has never hurt me either." The actress claimed that she thought Shulman was a decent guy and that she wished to treat her interactions with Falieri as an anomaly rather than a rule. Hathaway and Shulman had a friend, and after their first encounter, the actress told this friend, "I'm getting married to that guy. He may have thought I was a little crazy, which I kind of am, but I'm also friendly." Hathaway acknowledged that she still struggled with trust despite having fallen head over heels for Shulman. She said she had to learn to let go of the person she had become as a result of her previous relationship and learn to forgive herself. "It was horrible, but things continued to become better and better as the days passed. I discovered that the affection I felt for him increased my level of trust in everyone." Hathaway let the press know she had discovered someone she liked when she first met Shulman. The actress claimed to be unmarried, but had found a good man. "It's kind of being done for me right now by this guy I know in Los Angeles. He comes to mind when I think of sexy." Sadly, Hathaway was unable to approach Shulman when they first met because he was dating someone. When she learned Shulman was at last available, the actress, who previously admitted she had no issue taking the initiative when she meets a man she likes. "So, when I discovered 6 weeks later that he was single, I suggested that we host a party. Adam should be invited." Shulman and Hathaway wed in September 2012 following a 4-year relationship. Almost 150 friends and family members attended the couple's low-key, informal wedding. The actress's famous friends were not present. The actress's marriage ceremony was influenced by nature. She had little accessories on and was dressed in a Coach Valentino gown. She completed the appearance with a straightforward veil and a headband with a vintage feel. The 40-year-old model claimed that from the moment they first met, she and her husband, with whom she has been married for more than 10 years, clicked immediately. She said that every day their relationship gets closer. Hathaway continued by stating how kind and attentive Shulman was. "I believe that the widely held belief today is that women don't require anyone. But I require my spouse. I have been changed by his special and particular affection." Hathaway, who is very much in love with Shulman, claimed that the actor transformed her capacity to feel at ease in public and helped her rediscover her sense of trust. Biography of Anne Hathaway, her husband, and their 2 children. Hathaway and her husband are the proud parents of 2 kids. Jonathan Rosebanks, their first child, was born on March 24, 2016, and Jack Shulman, their second boy, was born in 2019. The actress was seen being picked up by her husband following a night out when she was expecting her second kid. Shulman certainly provided for his wife while she was expecting. He has spoken openly about being a wonderful father. Shulman claimed that he delighted in being a father. "Every part of fatherhood, even the unpleasant task of changing diapers, amazed him," he said. The jeweler added that Hathaway astounded him as a mother. He said, "Every day makes me love her more." Hathaway talked openly about being a mother. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the actress claimed she stayed at home with her young child. She remarked that he was gullible and believed anything his parents told him, thus mothering him was rather simple. When The Witches was being filmed, the actress was expecting her second child. His 2 sons, according to her, get along well. She delightfully explained that her sons share everything without a fuss when she informs them that Santa is watching their every move. Now that Jack is large enough to wrestle with, it's added a new, really adorable element to their relationship. The adorable couple makes a wonderful team. Hathaway acknowledged that her husband has assisted her in keeping her actual life and her acting career apart. She said that Shulman was always there to keep her in check when her work took over her life while Serenity was being filmed. "I'm just so happy that my husband was there to help me remember where our lives stopped and where hers began, and to keep those distinctions clear." Before she met Shulman, the intern star claimed that she was doing a fantastic job of keeping herself and her life safe, but with her husband, she received all the assistance she required to lead a perfect life. Hathaway's husband, and she have collaborated on a number of projects. The actress admitted that she was first hesitant to collaborate with Shulman, but that she ultimately found it to be enjoyable. Yet I cherished my time spent with him. He is an excellent producer and is very skilled at what he does. And I think that during the process, I actually learned a lot from him. The public displays of devotion between the mother of two and her husband. One time on the red carpet, Hathaway tenderly touched Shulman's beard to give him a polished appearance in front of the cameras. In an interview, the actress admitted that her husband enjoyed making fun of her. She recalled how her spouse would make fun of the odd safety precautions she came up with during the early shutdown of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to Hathaway, she covered all doorknobs and light switches with tape because her husband would find it amusing and tease her. The actress added that her hubby behaved normally throughout those tense times. Odd, he's so ideal. I know I shouldn't say it. The strain is too much. Yet, because he's such an easygoing person, he typically strikes the target fairly accurately. I'm the one that starts to lose my composure. I'm really fortunate to have wed him. Hathaway and Shulman bring up their children in a rural part of California. Together, the pair purchased the home because, according to them, they fell in love with it at first sight. Shulman admitted, "We were hooked the moment we walked up the driveway and watched this amazing panorama spread in front of us." Hathaway added that the house had the perfect blend of romance and excellent design. "We had a gut feeling that this would play a significant role in our lives. I absolutely could envision having a family here," she continued. Hathaway is happy with the life she's built with her husband and the family they're starting. The actress said that she wasn't really sure yet when asked if she was open to having additional children. The hustle actress continued by saying that although she sometimes was certain she wanted more children, other times the world frightened her so much that she was content and happy for the two healthy boys she already had. Thanks for watching my video.